Anyone know where Mandie is?
Playing in a mud puddle, perhaps?
I'm terribly sorry. Are you all right? Have you seen Mandie? Any sign of her?
No. The boys are here.
Thanks a bundle, Miss Mandie.
Yes, sir. I'd rather be out here any day than inside ironing napkins.
Let me know anytime I can return the favor.
Yes, sir. What time is it?
Dead on, 3 o'clock.
Oh, no! No!
Ladies, gentlemen.
Find a seat. Gentlemen, your hats.
Welcome.
Ah! What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in jail! Jail!
Polly Cornwallis.
An understandable circumstance of confusion. My name is Dwayne Snow. Am I to assume accurately that you mistake my identity for that of my slower, rather dim-witted twin brother Bane?
Yes, sir. Please forgive my breach of etiquette.
Shall our social exercise now commence?
Please accept another apology. One of our young ladies is late.
Gentlemen, what is our protocol in the event of a latecomer?
Begin without her, sir.
Good. Good, good. You may begin.
Pleasure to join you for tea, Miss Cornwallis.
Undoubtedly, Mr. Robertson.
I was helping Farmer Earl move the horses.
A simple apology will suffice, Mandie.
Please excuse my tardiness.
It's his twin brother.
Now ask a friend to attend to the smudge on your right cheek.
I'll have a go.
Thank you.
Carry on, children.
Well, thankfully you don't smell as if you've been herding horses.
You don't smell like you've been living at a school full of boys, thankfully.
I'm Tommy. I'm from Charleston.
Have you ever seen the ocean?
Well, yeah, every day when I'm home. There you go. Clean as a whistle.
Thank you.
I made the acquaintance of a man you should meet. He knows people.
I know everyone I need to know, thank you.
I simply cannot wait for the Christmas ball.
We've already decorated.
Does it look absolutely positively exquisite?
Quite. I made sure it would surpass even your expectations.
Miss Heathwood won't let us decorate for Christmas yet.
Of course she will, if you use the proper etiquette when asking. Miss Heathwood, may we please begin decorating for Christmas today?
We've already completed our decorating in its entirety.
Of course. As long as you get the decorations from the attic.
Yes, ma'am.
And one more young lady may join her.
I believe I shall go too.
No. 2 young gentlemen should have the honor. Very well. Do not linger. And do not touch anything except what you carry. Polly, you know the rest.
Wait by the stairs.
Your hair bow's untied.
Offer to tie it.
No, thank you.
Your bow tying speed and skill are surely unmatched, Miss Cornwallis.
Why, thank you, Mr. Robertson. I quite agree.
Go.
You're not coming with us? Are you afraid of rats?
No.
Bats.
No. Weak slats. The floor is full of them. A body could fall straight through that ceiling and land on Miss Heathwood's dinner table. Be careful.
I've been to much scarier places than an attic.
Have you?
Why doesn't Miss Prudence come with us?
No one knows. She uses a different excuse each year.
Jumpin' Jiminy! All I ever had to decorate with at Christmas was one red ribbon. How wonderful to decorate an entire school.
Mandie! Do not touch anything. The last girl who did had kitchen duty for 2 weeks. This trunk holds our decorations.
Well, what is all this for? What a waste.
Well, perhaps I should go ascertain the whereabouts of the children.
That is unnecessary.
Well, have you ascended recently into the attic? Then how can you be certain of the room's safety?
I know that safety is not your primary motivation for wanting to visit the attic.
Amanda Shaw!
I didn't touch it.
Honest, she didn't touch it.
Whatever shenanigans you two are up to,
Now's not the time.
just come help us with the decorations.
Immediately.
She wasn't even close to it.
Well, perhaps it was you.
No.
Miss Cornwallis and I are leaving.
Mandie accidentally knocked over a hat stand.
I did not.
It somehow fell over all by itself.
Neither Miss Cornwallis nor I were party to any shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
No shenanigans.
Just wonderfully beautiful decorations, wastefully gathering dust.
Mandie, never, ever, under any circumstances, say that again.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, they're back. Safely.
May we begin at once?
No, it would be impolite to our guests. Tomorrow.
Well, we'd best be off. Gentlemen, say goodbye to the ladies.
It's fresh. I found it on your steps.
Rabbit stew, anyone?
Why were you so late to the tea party?
I lost track of time.
It was awfully embarrassing. Did you see how red my face was?
No! It was hidden behind your hands.
You simply must start following the rules.
I'm trying!
Mandie, is it absolutely necessary to raise your voice?
No, ma'am.
Be respectful.
I suppose you've already been scolded quite enough for your tardiness.
Yes, ma'am.
The rules here exist for your benefit to make you a better person. I look forward to watching you learn and follow them.
I'm trying.
I know.
Scrooge then remembered to have heard that ghosts in haunted houses were described as dragging chains. The cellar door flew open with a booming sound, and then he heard the noise much louder on the floors below. Then coming up the stairs, then coming straight toward his door. "It's humbug still," said Scrooge. "I won't believe it."
I told you I didn't make that hat stand fall.
I have no idea what you're speaking of.
Did you not just hear that?
No. The book frightened you. You're imagining things. Good night.
Don't suppose you heard that either.
Heard what?
I didn't make that hat stand fall. I'm gonna prove it.
Absolutely, positively, no one is allowed in the attic at any time without Miss Heathwood's permission.
I have to prove it.
Couldn't you just wait to prove it in the morning?
Knowing my luck, whoever's up there will be gone.
Whoever? Who? Couldn't it just be a whatever?
Hello? I'm Mandie. I'm a friendly girl. Are you friendly?
Cornwallis.
I was trying to keep Mandie from entering the attic. I even barred her way.
I heard a noise coming from upstairs. I had to prove that I didn't make that hat stand fall.
You stole my key?
You were snoring.
What time is curfew?
8:30.
And what time is it now?
After 8:30.
Instead of Christmas decorating tomorrow, you will clean the breakfast dishes.
I was trying to keep her from breaking the rules. Truly, please.
Do a better job next time.
Yes, ma'am.
Now go to bed. Go! And stay in it.
That was too close, Mandie. There are consequences here when you break the rules. You almost got me in trouble for nothing.
No. I'm sorry.
The Christmas ball with the boys is next week. It's magical. Do you want to go? Then you better behave.
I will. I will.
Mandie, can you help us?
No, she's not allowed.
Aren't you supposed to be in the kitchen?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll be down later to make sure you're scrubbing thoroughly.
Do you need help?
You're not allowed.
You can't do it alone.
So it's all right to disobey if you're helping someone?
You could hang it on the door.
Why is it open?
I don't know.
How? Thank you.
Don't thank me. I helped you.
Please excuse us, Polly. The attic is none of your concern or responsibility. Never go up there again. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
That is a very silly place to put a wreath.
Why don't you like decorating for Christmas?
Don't waste time pondering things that have long since been forgotten. How do we walk, ladies?
Ingrid, April,
3, all for me.
Ernestine.
My mama's gonna take me Christmas shopping.
What about me?
No, nothing. Mandie. Edith. Irene.
Uncle Ned's coming to visit. Uncle Ned wants to call on me. May he come tonight?
Oh, it's too late to catch the train tonight. He may come tomorrow.
He'll just run through the woods.
Hardly a gentleman's mode of transportation, is it?
He's Cherokee. That's how he travels.
Are you Cherokee?
Yes, ma'am. 1/4.
I think it would be better if your uncle did not come calling here.
All right. Where may he come?
I cannot think of a suitable location.
My Uncle Ned is suitable for any location. He was my daddy's best friend. You'd approve.
I'm sure I would, but others here would not. It would be in your best interest to keep your heritage to yourself while attending this school.
I wish you could take me away.
Papoose must stay. Learn.
They have so many rules. It's hard to keep them straight. I try to do a good thing, and I end up breaking a rule I forgot about.
Patience, Papoose. Takes time to learn rules. To live in their world, you must know their ways.
What if I don't want to live in their world?
Their world is your mother's world.
I know.
Do you love your mother?
Yes? very much.
Then you learn the ways of her world.
I should get back so I don't miss curfew.
What time is it?
8:45.
But the front door was locked.
Yes, every night at 8:15.
I thought it was 8:30.
Bedroom curfew is at 8:30. The front door is locked at 8:15. How do you suggest I handle this? Mandie, what if you'd been hurt out there and I couldn't find you? No suggestions? Well, there's only one thing I know to do.
What?
Pray. You have prayed before, have you not?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Almighty, kind, loving, and just Heavenly Father, I'm in desperate need of your help. Am I not? Please give me wisdom to properly handle Mandie.
And please give Miss Prudence mercy and help her to understand that I'm trying.
I know. You promise that if we ask for wisdom, you'll give it to us. So here we are, begging. Father, please. In your holy, precious, joyful name. Amen.
When will he answer?
Whenever he wants.
How will we know? When I went up the first time, the Nutcrackers were sitting at tea. When I went up last night, they were laying down like someone had tucked them into bed. What if someone is up there?
That's impossible.
Miss Prudence?
Good morning.
Good morning. Did God give you any wisdom?
For missing curfew last night, you need to study the school rule book every day for 1 hour until you go home for Christmas. And Mandie, if you have any concerns about noises you may or may not have heard in the attic, you should express those to Miss Heathwood.
Yes, ma'am. I have to find a way to convince Miss Heathwood to let us back in the attic.
You can't.
I can.
You can't.
I can.
You can't.
Yes, I can. Miss Heathwood? Miss Heathwood? Miss Heathwood took my star off the top of the tree. What kind of a lady does that?
A lady with a very good reason.
Like what?
Your short story should be at least 5 pages, set prior to the Civil War, and about a family. Ponder who your main character is and how they will change. You may talk amongst yourselves, if you please.
I don't know anything about the Civil War. My uncle died in the Civil War.
I have several true stories about the Civil War.
My grandpa is famous. My uncle fought for the North.
I'm considering writing a true story about a girl who can't sleep because she hears scary noises. She thinks they're coming from the attic, but she can't prove it without researching. And researching is impossible because no one is allowed in the attic. I suppose it's a tragedy. She's doomed to sleepless, scary nights unless she moves away. I'm not so good with endings. Can you think of one? Something happy?
Very good. Quite clever. And because you have such a gift and were bold enough to use it, I suggest that your heroine take a friend up to this attic, leaving a certain young supervisor at the bottom of the stairs. And if this heroine finds something in the attic, she handles it immediately, involving only her supervisor.
Thank you.
May a boy please escort us?
No.
Remember, you're to be looking for something that does not belong, not at everything that does.
Yes, ma'am. Now do you believe I didn't make that hat stand fall?
Yes, but it's freezing and drafty and dark. Not fit one bit for a human being.
Maybe not your type of human being, but for mine, it's not so bad. We brought you bread, but you can't have any unless you come out.
And unless you mind your manners. We are young ladies and should be treated as such.
Hello? Did you leave that dead rabbit on our steps? It made really yummy rabbit stew. We'd bring you some if we knew you existed.
We could bring you a blanket. Or 3. Ugh, something smells. I'm freezing. Can we go?
Like what?
I don't know. Putrid?
Oh, please, no! I don't smell quite putrid yet. Do I? I mean, well, not all the way putrid. I'm sorry. I haven't had a bath in a month. Do you honestly have bread? I'm starving.
What are you doing here?
Getting an education.
Why can't you just attend the school?
Mandie, hers isn't the type that comes to this school.
My mother attended. But I'm happy up here. Those rabbits are enough to pay for my room and board, don't you think?
I'm going to tell Miss Prudence.
No! They'll kick me out!
No, they won't.
Yes, they will. You must leave. Now. Tell them no one is up here and never return. Promise me.
I'm not lying to anyone about anything.
Isn't there another school you can attend?
No. My mama dreamed that I'd come here, like she did. But we got too many children now. So I took it upon myself to make her dream come true. It's my dream too. There's nothing I want to do more than learn and write.
There's bound to be a way you can earn your keep in order to attend the school.
There's not, trust me. Could we please go tell Miss Prudence and be done with this?
No! We promise we won't tell a soul you're up here.
I can't lie.
Then think of a way you don't have to.
Polly! Polly! Polly?
Miss Prudence? She collapsed. Polly? Polly?
Polly, honey. Can you hear me? What did y'all find?
Rats and rotten slats.
Polly, honey, open your eyes. Can you tell me what you saw in the attic?
I just collapsed in a heap.
Well, what made you faint?
I just collapsed in a heap.
She got scared and cold.
So, you did not find a person in the attic?
May I go to bed?
Yes.
About Celia, I know that...
She's not my affair. I just collapsed in a heap.
That was clever, by the way.
Thank you.
We can't just leave her up there to starve.
When she gets hungry enough, she'll go back home, where she belongs.
Why can't she just attend the school?
She isn't one of us. She doesn't know one thing about being a lady. If the girls found out where she came from, she'd never fit in.
She came from where I came from.
Precisely. And look at what a hard time you're having fitting in, learning new ways. So long as you forget about her, I won't say anything.
Fine. Dear gracious, heavenly, kind Father, I don't want to ask you what to do about Celia, because I'm afraid you'll tell me to tell Miss Heathwood and she'll kick her out. But I don't think Celia deserves to get kicked out, not if she can pay her way with rabbits. I know it's wrong to lie, but I'm not sorry that I did. Thank you that I'm not living in an attic freezing right now. Please keep Celia warm. Amen.
Thank you for seeing me without a proper invitation. Of course. I was on my way to Christmas shopping, Mother, and I couldn't help stopping by.
You're welcome anytime.
Thank you. So, how is my Amanda?
Oh, it's been quite an adjustment, learning new ways of doing things and remembering them.
That bad?
She could use some encouragement.
Oh. Mama? Oh, Mama! How long can you stay?
Just a short visit. Oh, you miss me? I know it's hard learning a new way of life, but you keep trying. You behave yourself, you do what you know is right, and it'll get easier.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't fully understand the value of Miss Heathwood's rules until long after I graduated. But I know you'll make me proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Aunt Lou made you and Holly fruitcake.
I'm going to give all my cookies to Robert at the Christmas ball. Won't that be romantic?
Yes. I wish I had a beau like Robert. Mandie, who are you giving your cookies to?
I think I'll keep mine all for myself. It's Mandie from yesterday.
I said forget about me and never come back.
I couldn't. I brought you blankets and cookies.
Thank you. Now leave. Go!
I like the way it feels up here, away from everyone.
Try it for a week.
What are you doing?
I'm writing a story.
About what?
You ever read Little Women?
All the time with my daddy.
Me too.
My daddy's dead now.
I'm writing new adventures of Little Women.
Can I see it? Just a little. It's really good.
Honest?
I'd like to read more.
It's not finished.
Doesn't matter.
You're supposed to be leaving.
What kind of treasure do you have?
Gonna open it when I finish writing my story.
What do you think it is?
Don't know. Why do they wait so long to decorate for Christmas here?
We don't. We're already decorated.
Without using any of this?
Not a bit.
What a waste. I wonder what all this was meant for.
We're not allowed to ask. Our headmistress doesn't like Christmas.
That's heartbreaking.
guys. I can do this.
Mandie. I can't find the attic key. I had it when Polly fainted, but did you see it?
We were so focused on Polly.
I know. Well, no spare key exists, so keep your eye out, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
There you are. Where have you been?
Here.
I have your Christmas present.
I didn't get you one.
I knew you wouldn't. Here. For the Christmas ball. This one's mine. Aren't they simply ravishing? We'll be the loveliest girls in attendance. I'll fix your hair more beautiful than you've ever had it. It's just so exciting.
All right, ladies, turn in your short stories, please. Thank you. 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 Mandie. Thank you. Now, the discussion question for this sewing period is, during the Civil War, some women on both sides stole food to feed their soldiers. Would you have done the same? And why? Mandie, why don't you speak first?
If I believed in what we were fighting for, yes, I would steal food.
Mandie, it's wrong to pilfer.
But if I believed in my cause, that we had a dream worth fighting for, and the worst thing I had to do was steal to feed and clothe my hungry soldiers, I'd do it. Wouldn't y'all? Wouldn't you?
If I answer, I might sway the opinion of the class.
Can't light a fire in here. There's no ventilation. smell it from the stairs.
I don't feel so well. I need meat.
I'll bring you stew tomorrow, promise.
Thank you. What's it like living with your friends every moment of the day? Heaven?
Lonely.
I'd give anything to have your kind of loneliness. I finished my story.
What's in the chest?
I don't know. I was waiting for you.
What if I never returned?
You'll always return. Hold it steady. The Forgotten Christmas.
It's a play. Let's read it.
Just a few pages, then you go.
Josephine Barry races down the ornate castle hallway.
Mandie! Anyone seen Mandie?
What do we always say when you ask us that?
I found another one. Same spot.
No, my dear. No!
Josephine falls to her knees, sobbing.
How dare you betray my heart? How dare you! Perfect stopping point. Leave.
Horrible stopping point. Josephine collapses, empty and shattered.
Mandie.
There's a knock at the door.
Josephine's eyes glow with joy. A second chance to make...
No! I have to know what happens.
You have to go. Don't come back.
I won't.
See you tonight, then?
I will bring back some stew. You try to find the rest of that play.
Mandie. Polly's been looking for you.
Found it. It must have fallen on the floor.
Thank you.
Oh, Mandie. Where have you been?
Here?
Miss Heathwood has an announcement.
Thank you for joining us. Our young men at the boarding school have been hunting turkeys for 2 weeks, unsuccessfully. You will all be duly grateful and not utter a single complaint when we eat deer instead of turkey at the Christmas ball.
Yes, ma'am. Just because the boys can't hunt turkey doesn't mean we have to go without.
Then Please tell us what precisely it does mean.
It means that it's Christmas. You don't give up hope. There's still 2 more days until the ball.
Hope in the impossible, especially at Christmas, is a lie. When faced with a reality that won't change, you must adjust your expectations to minimize your disappointment. The boys have poured their hearts into this hunt, but in 2 weeks they haven't found a turkey. Who here believes they stand a chance of finding one in 2 days? They tried hard. They deserved better, but fate said no, so you let it go.
If you let it go, then you lose hope. If you lose hope, doesn't a part of you die?
Are we still talking about turkeys? Ned? Ned!
Have you heard any turkeys?
No. Heard boys hunting turkeys. Boys need lessons.
The girls will be heartbroken if they don't have a turkey for the Christmas ball.
Mandie and Ned teach boys lessons. Meet tomorrow, daybreak.
Thank you.
Mandie?
Yes, ma'am?
Your story was exceptionally good. Where did you get the inspiration?
It was handed to me.
And why isn't it finished?
I'm not so good with endings.
Neither am I. Give it a try.
Yes, ma'am.
Want to come practice fixing our hair for the Christmas ball? And study?
Something smells good. How long till it's ready?
Hour.
I'm starving.
You should have eaten more at dinner when you had the chance.
What are you doing? Stealing the key to get to the attic.
No.
Don't lie to me.
Go check the button box.
Where were you this afternoon?
I told you. Here.
Smells good.
There's plenty.
Delicious.
I wonder who's been providing the rabbits. Good night.
Care to sit a while?
I better not. I might say something I shouldn't. She's already asleep.
It appears that way.
I can't keep lying.
What?
I can't lie anymore.
Stop coming up here and you won't have to.
I'm going to tell them you're up here, and I'm going to convince them to let you stay.
If you fail...
I won't.
Mandie, they'll kick me out.
Trust me. They like their rabbit stew too much.
I trusted you when you said you'd bring me rabbit stew tonight.
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
It's not tonight anymore. It's tomorrow morning.
I need you to trust me. Once more, I need you to believe in me.
If you fail, you'll shatter my life.
I'll come for you tomorrow afternoon.
I'll write while I wait.
Yes, I was in the attic earlier today. Yes, I was in the attic just now. Yes, I will tell Miss Heathwood about Celia tomorrow afternoon.
Why not this morning?
Because I have something important to do.
Are you going to ask Miss Heathwood if Celia can attend?
No, I'm going to convince her that she can. You'd do better to hide behind some thick brush.
Hi. What are you doing?
Looking for my uncle. Y'all find a turkey yet?
Almost.
Bet I do before you do.
Was she serious? Yeah.
No girl's gonna humiliate us. I promise I heard one.
Why didn't I hear it? That's not a turkey. Shh.
Yeah, it is.
I guess this'll do. How?
My Cherokee Indian uncle tracked it, and I shot it.
You shot it. You ever figure out what it was that fell in your attic?
Yes.
What was it?
I can't tell.
Why not?
It's against the rules.
When does that ever stop you?
What do you mean?
We know about you girls. Who the goody-goodies are. Who's always in trouble.
I'm not always in trouble. Starting this afternoon, I will never be in trouble again.
Mandie, wait. I didn't mean anything bad. I like that you think for yourself.
Good afternoon, Tommy.
Looking forward to dancing with you at the ball.
Ladies, I am pleased to inform you that against all odds, the boys did find a turkey.
Yay! Which boy?
Mr. Robertson.
Congratulations, Mom. Congratulations.
I find it a challenge to believe that a boy like Mr. Robertson got his hands dirty enough to find a turkey.
He actually carried the dead turkey all the way back to school.
Congratulations, Polly.
Congratulations.
I bet you're so proud.
Like a hero.
I wish my boy had done that.
I can't wait to eat the turkey.
We get to eat turkey when we get to the ball.
Who killed the turkey?
You said Robert did.
Was I misinformed?
Yes. Uncle Ned tracked it, and I shot it.
That's a man's job.
Uncle Ned is a man.
You argue back at me.
No, I'm trying to explain to you. The girls wanted a turkey. The boys didn't know how to find one. I did.
Why didn't you take credit for shooting it?
And reveal my Cherokee heritage? Did I do something wrong?
You broke several rules of etiquette.
Etiquette? The girls made each other Christmas presents. I didn't know what to make anybody, so instead I shot them a turkey, and I showed them there's nothing wrong with hoping at Christmas. If somehow that's wrong, I give up.
Oh, come here. Come here, Mandie. Don't give up. Not you.
Do you mean that?
Of course.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. There's something I have to tell you. There's a girl living in our attic.
There's what?
Celia, please allow her to attend our school.
How do you know this?
I've been visiting her.
In my attic? What did I tell you about my attic?
To never go up there again? It was none of my business.
Wait here. Did you know there was a child living in my attic?
Yes.
No, I told you no one was up there.
Thankfully, Mandie, you're more skilled as a hunter than a liar.
Surely you have not known about this.
I absolutely, positively, vehemently opposed all attempts to enter the attic.
May I translate that to mean that you did know? And you didn't tell me?
She made me promise not to.
Nobody makes you promise something, Polly. You will not attend the dance. And neither will you. Go to the attic and tell the girl she must leave immediately. Escort her out. I will be watching.
Why did she have to leave?
We have no room for her or means to feed her.
She feeds us. The rabbits?
We can't take in every little urchin who dreams of an education. I wish we could.
Who else wants it so badly they're willing to live in an attic to get it? One girl.
Wanting it is nothing if you don't have the intelligence to accomplish it.
The story of mine you love? I didn't write it. She did, and she finished it.
If I allowed her to attend, she would pour years of hard work into her dreams, only to discover in the end that it wasn't enough. That she comes from the wrong background. She doesn't know the right people. She doesn't have the means to meet the right people. And that she's not quite talented enough. Evicting her now is the kindest thing I can do. I'm saving her from tremendous heartache.
Will you please meet her?
Greasy, stringy hair, ugly dress. A hunger for learning greater than a hunger for food. And dreams grander than she can live off.
Isn't she wonderful?
Now, perhaps. But not in 20 years when she realizes her dreams are never going to come true. Go. Remove her from the premises.
You should have spoken with me before you told Miss Heathwood.
I know.
You don't have all the information.
What's the rest of the information?
What is Miss Heathwood's greatest weakness?
Christmas.
Why?
I don't know. She had a dream. She gave up. She hates Christmas. What does that have to do with Celia living in our attic?
Ask Headmaster Dwayne.
This ball is what I look forward to every year more than anything, more than Christmas. I know it's mean and selfish to be crying over a dance when Celia's getting thrown out, but I can't help it. I'm just so disappointed.
Is it too late to ask for your help? I'll do anything. I don't know how you answer people, but please say something.
How long do you propose postponing your agony?
I'm asking God how to break Celia's heart. Do you have any suggestions?
None that would match what God himself might say.
Anything? I wouldn't answer me either.
You'll never believe what I wrote!
We need more rabbit stew.
I am allowed to go out the door?
You are now.
Oh, thank you, thank you!
Don't get so excited. It's not proper etiquette.
Down until we get outside. Have you ever seen a door so big?
I'm going to school! Thank you so much, thank you.
You're welcome. Now go catch a rabbit. Oh, and leave it on the steps, like always. And slip up into the attic your usual way. Tomorrow we will get all dressed up and we will go to the Christmas ball.
With the boys?
And you can sleep in the house.
How can I ever repay you?
Just don't make a peep tonight. I'll be back for you tomorrow.
Poor Papoose.
Thank you. I did something horrible.
Papoose must make wrong right.
I don't know how.
Ask Big Yahweh.
I did. He didn't answer.
And he wants you to figure it out yourself.
I can't.
Yes, he thinks you can. I know you can.
Polly, I'm so sorry.
I know. But I need a little more time to feel bad for myself.
You don't deserve this.
I know. I'm so mad at you.
Miss Heathwood? All Polly did was beg me not to break the rules. What can I do so she can attend the ball?
Nothing.
Please. How about a whipping? 10 licks? Please. Please. Polly, you can go to the ball.
Honest?
How?
It doesn't matter.
How?
Doesn't matter. It's over. You can go.
I need that favor.
Anything you wish, Miss Mandie.
No, you isn't. You're
You ready?
Oh, yes.
Feel the water.
It's warm. I've never had a warm bath before.
You look lovely.
This is Polly's old dress. She'll be so pleased when she sees how pretty you look. Do you know how to dance?
Yes.
Wait till I come back.
I don't think I can.
You need an introduction. May I please have a word with you, sir?
Of course, little lady. What can I do for you?
Suppose that there's a very poor girl living in our attic, and she desperately wants an education, and she's a very good writer. How can I convince Miss Heathwood to allow the girl to work in exchange for attending our school?
Oh, my.
Miss Prudence suggested I talk to you.
Well, my. Can I tell you a story?
Yes.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young girl who wanted nothing more in life than to be a playwright. She wrote a Christmas play. She was so excited. She got all the fabric for the costumes, put together all the props. Her friends saw this and they made fun of her. They called her stupid. But she kept going. She saved up her money and she moved to New York. The theaters there, they loved her play. They thought it was wonderful, except for the ending. She wrote and rewrote that ending, but she could never get it the way they wanted. You see, she wasn't from high society, so she didn't know the right people to help her rewrite it the way they wanted. So after 5 years, she returned home, destitute and completely broken.
And could never be convinced again that anyone's dreams could come true.
What if I know someone who knows the right people? But this beautiful young lady who's no longer young, but even more beautiful, didn't have the heart to try again.
I'd be honored if you would share my first real dance with me.
The honor is all mine.
I heard you weren't coming. You'd gotten in some sort of trouble? I brought you this. Gentle, it'll break easy. It's a sand dollar from the ocean.
Thank you. I brought you.
Thank you. One dance? Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. One dance won't make it worse.
Oh, dear Father in heaven above, please no. The girl in the green dress is good.
Yes, I'd noticed. Quite good. And quite out of place.
Don't ruin this dance for these children. Don't you dare.
let the show begin.
I told you to wait for me.
I couldn't.
Miss Heathwood, Miss Prudence, I'd like to introduce Miss Celia Hamilton.
I'm very pleased to meet you both. Thank you for allowing me to attend the school.
Considering the people Headmaster Dwayne knows, wouldn't she make a lovely addition to our school?
I'll work harder than any other student you have. And I'll catch as many rabbits as you wish.
I'm sorry. There's been a misunderstanding. Mandie was supposed to send you home last night.
I had to try.
It's the kindest thing I can do for her. Would you please try to understand?
Please help me. I shattered everything. I'm so sorry.
I'm not. I got to study for a month and take my first hot bath and dance my first real dance and wear my first pretty dress and ride on my first glorious sleigh ride.
If I could hide you in the attic again, I would. I just can't keep lying.
Can't live up there anymore. Not after I've tasted this. I'd rather go home.
With 8 brothers and sisters at home, at least you won't be lonely.
No. I'll keep up with my studies. I'll still write.
I'll miss you. She's sleeping with us tonight. We'll take her home tomorrow on our way to the train. I'll come visit and bring you books.
And read the play. I finished it.
That's what was missing last night. Where's the play? Once Miss Heathwood sees that you finished what she couldn't, she'll have to let you in. Can you turn the sleigh around?
I'm going home for Christmas. I can't bear another broken heart.
Fine.
get in.
Not unless we go back to the school.
The last train leaves in 1 hour.
If you took a whipping so I could go to the ball, I'll miss Christmas, so you can make a fool out of yourself again.
Good heavens above. What is it now, Mandie Shaw?
Celia finished it. Miss Heathwood? Miss Heathwood. Celia finished your play. There's a knock at the door.
Josephine's eyes glow with joy. I love your play.
I love your play.
Please tell me my daughter is here.
Oh, she certainly is.
What trouble has she caused now?
Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Elizabeth.
That bad?
Oh, no. Ever so much worse than you were capable of.
We'd like to see her right away.
Please.
Hi, Mama.
Oh, gracious child, you do beat all. We were worried.
When they didn't get off the train yesterday and with the telegraph office closed.
I just insisted we come here because I knew she'd be here. But your Uncle John didn't believe me. He done took that cat of yours, got on a train going in the opposite direction, thinking you got off at the wrong stop.
You are more than welcome here. In fact, we could use your help. We're going to need an audience.
Seems like nobody understands how I'm feeling inside or who I am. But I know that I gotta make a stand. I'm kinda scared, but I'm gonna dare to take a chance. Something is telling me to believe and to try to fly beyond the oceans, touch the sky.